Okay, my friends, I am back. I spend way too much time in those grocery stores, you know that? And then I spend too much money on stuff that I really shouldn't get. But every now and then it's nice to splurge and buy something for a treat, especially for Pop. Here lately his stomach's been bothering him, and I'm trying to find food that won't upset his stomach. Seems like here I'm starting to worry though, because he always says it hurts. He has a hard time eating, so I'm gonna give him about a week, and then I'm really gonna pressure him about getting back to the doctor. But anyway, let's hit the road. Sorry about that. Those are my sandbags. Well, this place tends to have a fair amount of traffic coming through it. It's a nice store. Oh wow, they've really got this set up, this put in a whole little strip mall. Wow. But you know, it's a nice store. Little on the pricey side, but I see why they did it, because of the neighborhood they're in. They, like I was saying before, before we got to the store, the neighborhoods and the apartments around here, they're higher end, so you got a more affluent neighborhood and crowd, and I see people are really taking advantage of it. Their meats and produce look real good. I'm willing to pay a little more for quality products, but most of the time I'm a cheap prick. I'll buy, you know, the generic if I can, because, you know, a lot of the times the generic is just as good as the brand name because they're made in the same factories. So, you know, a lot of your snack foods are made by, you know, they may be a store brand, but they're negotiated and contracted and made by like big companies like Nestle and Dorito and all those. So I don't know. Looks like we're gonna get more rain tonight too. Sun came out for a while. It's shining through the clouds over there, but we still got a bunch of clouds coming up out of the south. Construction going on around here. If I was to buy a house in this town, if I ever, you know, I stay with my dad because he's 77 years old and he's got some major health issues, and just over the past couple years I really see a deterioration of his health, and he's fallen down a couple times. He's a big guy too, so when he falls down, the first thing I think of is broken hip. Oh my God, that scares me. And he has a hard time getting back up. He doesn't want to, he's embarrassed like crazy when stuff like that happens, but you know, it just happens. And I don't know what to say other than that. I know if he passes away, I'm homeless. I gotta find another place to live. I'm in the process of trying to get some disability because of my medical conditions. And if that happens, everybody keeps telling me, well, then you'd be able to move out. And I keep reminding them, I said, well, if I move out, who's going to watch Pop? I mean, the night he had his major stroke a year and a half ago, it was scary. And if I wouldn't have been there, I hate to think of what would have happened if I wouldn't have been there when he had that stroke. I mean, when Dad comes in at 2 o'clock in the morning and wakes me up in bed saying, I need help, you know there's a problem, because my dad is not like that. So he needs somebody to watch after him and cook for him and kind of keep an eye on him and help him out around the house. And I would feel so guilty if I moved out, got my own place, and didn't get over there for a day or two and come over there and found him laying on the floor. Oh God, that would kill me. But anyway, I just try not to worry about it until it actually comes down to it. Yeah, we're only about 2 blocks from home now, so we'll be wrapping this one up soon. These are just test videos to see how I do, how I sound, how, and to give people a glimpse of Clovis. I know it's not a big town and not a lot of people look at them, or if anybody, but slicing the day. So we'll wrap this up here and call her quits, and I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow.